reviewing Naruto chapter 644. I know, surprise, I'm back and I'm reviewing and stuff. It's such a surprise. Anyway, let's go on with this chapter review. So we start off where we left off last week. Naruto and Minato had just did the fist bump, and Naruto was trying to tell Minato something through sort of telepathy that they can speak. So it's sort of a, what are they going to do? Obito is about to fire off the 4 tailed beast bombs or whatever. The 4 beast bombs. So, everything seems sort of hopeless at that point. Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji, and all the other people in the Alliance are trying to figure out, they're like, what are we going to do? This is going to obliterate all of us. There's really nothing we can do. And Naruto, Sasuke asked Naruto, he's like, Naruto, what are we going to do, basically? And Naruto's like, well, I need you to be quiet for a second and I'll figure that out. It was kind of funny. It was kind of like, Hashirama telling Madara to wait. He's like, I'll get to you in a second. So, he's trying to figure out a plan. He's talking to his dad on the inside. And I think his dad was sort of confused and didn't realize that Naruto could hear everything, because I think Naruto commented on something. But anyway, so the tailed, well, no, not yet. So Naruto was told his dad what he wanted to do, and all of a sudden everybody, they regain the cloak from the Nine Tails. And they thought, I thought this had faded away, but it was there. It was just really minimal or something. But it's fully revived and everything because of Minato and Naruto's powers combined. And then Shikamaru or Choji or somebody comments saying, does he plan on protecting us from the Biju bombs with this? And the Biju bombs are fired. You go out, you see this huge explosion in the barrier around them, puffs out, and forces everything out the top. And Obito comes out of his little black shell and he's like, this is... And we see the Alliance, they're unscathed, unharmed. But the background looks a little bit different. And we realize that Minato had used his jutsu to teleport everybody outside. The reason he could do that was because anything that's either connected to him or his jutsus, he can teleport. So he and Naruto sort of made like a funnel. Naruto's chakra and Minato connected with Naruto and used the Kurama's chakra. Sort of made a funnel that wrapped around everybody and teleported all of them out to safety. So a lot of this chapter was spent explaining that, and I just narrowed it down in about 7 seconds. But anyways, so there's a funny scene with Naruto talking to the second Hokage, saying, you seem to know a lot about my shadow clone jutsu, and second Hokage is like, that's because it's my jutsu, I invented it. It's pretty funny. So, and then Naruto has a moment with his dad where Minato is thinking, saying, I wish we could have been around longer, I wish to talk to you like this just a little bit longer. And Naruto's like, don't worry, I already talked to Mom, and everything is spoken through the eyes, lovey-dovey stuff. So, all in all, it was a good chapter. I think, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think this too, but I think this war is coming to a close soon. And not very soon, I don't mean like 6 chapters from now, but I mean in the general, climax, where it's the mountain. You start, you get to the climax, you go down. I think we're on the down slope now. I think the climax was Obito turning into pretty much the Sage of the Sixth Pass with Jubi's Jinchuriki. I'm pretty sure that was a climax. So we're on a down slope now. We're going down. This arc, I believe, will be over soon. Again, not a relatively soon thing, but it will be done soon. It's going down. It's going to happen sometime sooner or later. So let's just stick around for that. I liked a lot of how this chapter was handled. Reading it, you really like it. It was good. There was a lot of good qualities to it. But afterwards, when you're thinking back on it, it's like, wait a second, I'm kind of missing something. Anyway. So, little update thing. I've decided to stop doing the basic FAP at the end of the videos. The basic FAP can now be found in the comment, or not in the comment section. The basic FAP can now be found in the description. So if you open up the description, you look in there, and at the very bottom it'll have BACIC FAP, basic FAP, and then it'll have the chapter rating out of 5 stars. So if you go down in the description, you click on that, you'll see the basic FAP rating and the rating out of 5 stars for this chapter. So, also I explained in the description what each letter means for new viewers who have just started watching at this video. I really don't think there's much else to say. But, you know, cutting the basic FAP out of the end of this video will save me like 4 minutes, and that way you can just read through and you don't have to wait for me to mumble around and stuff. So, basic FAP and description, and links are in the description. And I am the Shinigami, and I'm signing off. John.